2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
This player currently in the top 5, but let's face it, he has got a lot of work left if he wants to try and chase down those ahead of him. They are playing some good golf. He's got room to make up.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, that's a handy shot. Just a 4-footer remaining.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That starts off on a good line.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And that finds him in a share of second.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the third. Nicely done. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Is currently sitting in second. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Good shot there, Beamer. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. He's 2 shots back. Wow, what a shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Nicely done. Playing from around 210 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with the hybrid.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And he's safely on the green. This putt for the lead.
This one's looking good.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. Now leading by 1 shot. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Atta boy, good shot. That's just about 3 feet away. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Great shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
And that's 8 birdies today. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And down it goes.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that will drop in for birdie. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Well played, mate. This one's for birdie. That's pretty tidy. Well, that'll play. Currently in first position. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 14th. Great looking shot this. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in two and get rewarded for it.
9 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is all over it.
That was a beauty. Putting for birdie here. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Okay, steady now. Par putt coming up here. Leading by 3 strokes now. We have a par 5 at this one.
most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
They get a little ground draw here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
7 feet to the cup.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
This one's looking good. That gets the job done. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end.